All right. So in the last video, we talked about Workbench, terminals, commands, previews, and ports, and File Explorer. Okay. So this is like File Explorer, all the tabs of diff preview, and the action buttons to download code, sync files, and push to GitHub is the part of Workbench. Workbench comes with the file explorer, so you can manage your files and you can just edit them manually, or AI will edit them by automatic way. And you have terminals and the command section here. So in the last video, we talked about all of this, all of these features. Now we'll talk about what is GitHub. Okay, so GitHub is a cloud-based platform for developers to store, manage, and share their code. So when you just open github.com, okay, so I will just sign out myself from here. So I will show you. So this is github.com, okay, build and ship software on a single collaborative platform. All right. So it's a built on top of Git, a powerful version control system that helps track changes in code over time. So let's say if you are working on a code base, on an app or project, you can actually manage the versions of your code. Think of GitHub like Google Drive for developers, but built specifically for coding, with tools for collaboration, backup, project management, and even automation. So the key concept is Git is the engine behind version control, and GitHub is the remote hub where your Git powered code lives online. Okay, so when you push your code to GitHub, actually you are uploading a snapshot of your project, so you and your team can go back in time, like version history, work on features separately, like branches, collaborate without overwriting each other's work, and share projects publicly or privately. Okay, make sure you if you are working on a project which you want to keep private, you just going to make your repo like repository private. We will talk about it in this video, and you can contribute to open source or company code bases also. Right, what GitHub is used for? GitHub is used for backing up code, managing your software projects. You can collaborate with other developers, you can track bugs and feature requests, you can review and merge a pull request. You can connect GitHub with Vercel or Netlify or Cloudflare or any other serverless environment like Fly.io. You can connect with your GitHub account, and your project will be deployed or keep deploying automatically whenever you push the code to the GitHub. I will show you how to do this. So first of all, on the GitHub, you need to sign up with a new email ID. Like I'm already signed up, so I'm going to log in with my Google account. So let's say I'm logged in with my one of my email address. All right, so it is asking me for some other things. Anyways, I'm going to use my authenticator app for the GitHub. I'm going to copy this. Okay, this is not working. Let me just check other code. But anyways, you can. I'm going to log out this. Wait, because this is asking me to use with some other account. I'm going to log in with my other ID. uh Okay, it's asking me for the same thing once again. I don't want to do this, but you can sign up with your normal account. It's saying existing email of on xbash. Do you want to enable Google sign in? No, I don't want to enable Google sign in for sure. uh, Okay, I'm logged in now. So this is my dashboard. Okay, here I can create a new repo, like by the name of repo can be anything, like ABC project. Okay, make sure you are not using any capital letter or space in your repo. Okay, ABC project. Make sure you are making it public or private. If it is a public code, I mean, you want to share your code with public, you have no problem, you can keep it public. Or if you want to make it private, it means the code which you are going to upload here on the repo. Repo means like a drive, okay, like a Google Drive. Okay, we call it repo. Repository means like a bucket, like a folder. Okay, so here you can make it private or public. Once it is done, you can click on like public, and you can click on create repo. Your repo has been created. Okay, here you can do the same thing from the xbash itself. You don't have to do it here. Also, you can come here. Let's say in a couple of videos I have already explained how to, in the connections, how to connect your GitHub, so you can watch that video. This is a connection video on YouTube. If you go to the connections video, you can understand how to connect it. Once your GitHub account is connected, let's say this project I just want to push to the GitHub, so I will click on GitHub here, and I will just see ABC project, which I have just created there. But I'm going to use a new name. So let's say weather app, and I'm going to make it public, not private. So if you want to make it private, every time you need to click on this whenever you're pushing code to GitHub. Okay. If you don't want to make it private, just leave it and click on push code. Every time, whenever you are just entering this commit message, make sure this is always new. So update 1 2 3 4 5. You can choose a new or a proper message. What this push is all about. Let's say you have done some card changes or some design changes, some connection with the database or something, so you can just mention it. So your app has been pushed to the GitHub, and you can copy this URL, and you can open it on the GitHub, and you can see whether app, it has been pushed on GitHub. Okay, so this is how you can use GitHub. And every time whenever you are doing some changes or you are happy with the outcome, you should always push your code to the GitHub. Okay, and the advantage of pushing your code to the GitHub is that your code is going to be safe, and it is going to be saved on GitHub. You will not lose it, and when you are going to deploy it on uh, let's say Vercel or somewhere, it is going to be safe. Okay, it is going to be auto deployable. Like, you don't have to redeploy on Vercel once it is connected to the GitHub. So in the next video, I will show you how to connect your account on GitHub account on Vercel, and what is Vercel, and how to deploy it on Vercel account. Okay, let's see you in the next video. Thank you so much.